Well, in a lot of anime series, you get plenty of your, badass and cool looking characters that always earn their spotlight within the series by simply doing something crazy or even amazing, but sometimes even the loners themselves deserve a chance at attention because many of these types of characters have special and amazing traits that help them become great characters. Sometimes they don't care about love or even friendship at all and just prefer being alone, but this is why we as viewers wish to see how they can develop as a person to the better.
やあ、
誰
あのさ、メールの返信してよ。じゃあ行こうか。
I Am Standing on 1 Million Lives tells the story of our main character named Yotsuya, who is pretty much a loner at school since people don't want to be involved with him in anything. That all changes one day when he, out of nowhere, gets transferred to another world without any warning into a game world with his two other classmates. He gets greeted by the game master and was given a very weak class as a farmer to begin with, and now Yotsuya and his classmates must complete the quests in order to return back home safely. Otherwise, failing them will result The Duke of Death and His Maid, an anime series created by the same company who did High Score Girl. Both fantastic CGI anime series that are done really, really well. The Duke himself was cursed at a young age by a witch, in the case that anything living that he touches will unfortunately die or wither away. It's pretty much a harsh reality for him now that people isolate from him and he has no friends at all, making him, a complete loner for some time. However, there are people that still care for him, like, his butler and his maid, which they both live with him to keep him company. It's a beautiful slice of life series in which the Duke must find a way to break his curse to live normally once again and return to his old natural life.
千鶴さんとエッチはできますか？
何言ってんの急に。
だってそういうことでしょ？後取りなんだから。
いやちょ。いいん
ですか？栗林さんに言いますよ。
real girlfriend easily teaches you that even a lame-looking otaku can easily land himself a hot girlfriend that would care for you deeply. In this case, you have your main character who only has, one single best friend, while everyone else views him as a weird guy who likes anime. That is until a popular-looking girl began to like him after he tried to save her from being pushed around by some guy. The secret is that she does like him, but has only little time to spend with him, as she must, travel back to her country, and so they must create wonderful memories together before she leaves him. Will she leave him? Is the big question.
すまん、全然わからないんだが、俺が来た時は閉まってたけど。
そんなことはしていません。
だが鍵は俺が持ってる。お前以外に誰がロックできるんだ。
One of the more popular anime series back when it aired in 2012, Hyouka is a beautiful mystery and romance anime about our quiet main character named Oreki, who meets a young girl that is full of mystery. This anime will show you that even normal life can be full of mystery, be it with a family history or student film or even ghost stories. It has great character development and also a story that will get you so hooked into potential in the eye of the main character, which he obviously can't.
男なんかに俺すげえマジで英語喋れる
I was supposed to realize how lonely I am.
This anime is a comedy clusterfest about Hanako-kun, who believes himself to be an outcast at school, but in reality he is actually the most popular guy in school. He doesn't see that way, so he does label himself as a loner after all. From all the fans cheering and praising him of being a popular student, he took all of that stuff as an insult and decided to shut himself from his classmate, but only that makes him more interesting, so more and more students and people
いつ肉状態
A full-on otaku gamer named Tomozaki has big problems when it comes to socializing with other people, so he likes to spend his quality time, just sitting in his room on his chair and just game all the time. Since his social skills are very poor, he gets help from his classmates and teaches him how to make conversations, make friends, and have a good time with people overall. If you yourself have trouble socializing, then do check this anime out, as it might give you some key factors on how to actually make friends and talk to people.
何
私
ちょ来るなら来やがるとは
This is a very interesting anime that aired not long ago, which talks about ghosts. A well-known ghost that haunts in the school's bathroom named Hanako-kun. Legends say that anyone who manages to summon Hanako will receive any wish they desire. However, a girl named Nene who wants romantic fortune managed to somehow get Hanako's attention. She then gets tangled in situations where she now becomes Hanako's assistant, and her weird adventures from here on out just get better and better. It is quite hard for Tada-kun to fall in love, as he simply doesn't really have any plans for falling with someone anytime soon. But that is until a girl from abroad came into his life, where together they spent some quality time, but he still doesn't want, any love in his life. Though this is a very chill romantic slice of life series of a loner main character who slowly develops and learns what having someone to love is like.
僕は童貞だこれは誤解です。
先輩、体調が悪いんなら帰った方がいいんじゃない？
いや、大丈夫。
Now, the main character in this anime is unfortunately labeled as a delinquent due to his hair color. People keep away from him because he looks kind of scary. Though, not gonna lie, he doesn't even look scary at all, but I don't know what's wrong with people in this series. It's tough being alone in a school environment where it's very crucial to make friends. But one day he meets a girl talking to herself, in which now he pretty much found a person with a weird issue to talk to, and together form a club where hopefully more people will join them.
おいしくなーれ。もえもえキュー。
One of the most underrated but well-made music anime of all time, Fukumenkei Noise follows our main protagonist named Nino, who has experienced partings in her childhood life, and hopefully one day that she and her love will one day meet again in the future. She always comes down to the beach and sings in the hopes that her voice will do the trick in reuniting them once again. But after 6 long years, Nino and Momo were reunited at the school they both attended. However, a complicated love triangle is now formed between another guy who had his eyes on Nino for a damn while. Oh, you're a loner too! Well, sorry to hear that, but unfortunately you don't qualify to be on this list. I mean, you know, I'm a loner too. Yeah, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching all the way to the very end.